Have you ever been a part of a community that refuses to acknowledge the gift and the dream that's inside of you? I know I have. In this video, I will give you 3 reasons why they really don't acknowledge you. Coming up. If we're meeting for the first time, my name is Lon Jordan, and I'm a speaker and author of Sketched by Design. And I give tips to help people discover their unique design so they can be successful in the 21st century marketplace. So why do people ignore your potential? Well, the first reason is because you don't fit in the box. The truth is, no matter how hard you try, some people will refuse to acknowledge you. And no matter how gifted you are, there will always be people who will refuse to accept it. And if you're anything like me, these experiences can be extremely painful. It's painful knowing that every time you share your dream with someone, it's immediately shot down because it doesn't fit in the box. It's painful knowing that every time you open up your mouth and share your unique perspective, you end up experiencing pushback, all because your ideas contradict their way of thinking. It's painful knowing that you can't fully be who you are, all because the people around you can't make sense out of your gift. This is why it is so important in these situations to learn to encourage yourself, because a lot of times the people around you aren't quick to encourage you. And I want to encourage you, if you're around people who can't make sense out of your unique gift and can't make sense out of your unique differences, to number 1, realize that there is nothing wrong with you. You were born unique for a reason. And number 2, to surround yourself with a community of people who will embrace who you are. The reality is, most gifted people experience a lot of misunderstanding and rejection, and it's important to surround yourself with a supporting community who will help you become the best version of yourself. Finding the right community is essential to realizing your true potential. What tip do you have for someone who's struggling to fit into a community? Let me know in the comment section below. The second reason is because they're too familiar with you. A lot of times when you've grown up with people or they've been around you for years, they have a tendency to identify you with who you once were and not who you are becoming. All because they think they know everything about you. They think because they saw you struggling for years that you will never be successful in business. They think because they know a lot about you that they can tell you what you can and cannot accomplish. They think because they can't succeed at something that you are trying to do, that you can't succeed either. When the truth is, they only understand in part and are making assumptions based upon a previous season in your life. The reality is, they don't know the potential that's inside of you, and they don't know the extent of your gifting, and they don't know the greatness that's inside of you. Don't let narrow-minded and visionless people keep you back from pursuing the dream that's inside of you. You have a purpose that you are meant to fulfill with your life, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. The third reason is because their world is all they know. I am amazed at the number of people who think they know something when they really don't know. There are black people who think they know what other races are like when they never talk to anyone outside of the neighborhood they grew up in. There are white people who think that all black people are the same when they've never built any type of solid relationship with any of them. There are people who say that building a business can't be done when they've never met any successful businesswoman or businessman their entire life. Lack of exposure has kept many people back from pursuing their dream and has created a lot of ignorant people. But until people are willing to step out of their little world and expose themselves to a bigger world, they will continuously have a limited view of themselves and a limited view of you. Don't let ignorant and narrow-minded people dictate your future. Question of the day: what challenges have you had dealing with people who don't believe in you? Let me know in the comment section below. If you are enjoying this video and would like to learn more about how to deal with social rejection, make sure to watch my video up here. And also, I would greatly appreciate it if you would click the like button and share this video with a friend. See you in the next video.